Hey guys, Air T is here, Air for short. I'm going to open a mystical scroll and I'm going to talk about the runes for whatever monster we get. Now these are just suggestions, they're not law by any stretch of the imagination, and please feel free to leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below. So let's open a scroll. 5, 6, 7, 8, summon. Oh good. Okay, cool. So this is the Fire Succubus. I don't know why a lot of people don't seem to like her. I feel like her skills are pretty awesome, and I was using her when I was pumping her up for fusion material, and she was doing a lot of damage with absolutely no runes on her. So, let's take a look at her. She is an attack type monster. Now, she has her first skill here, Dreamy Invitation. Attacks with a bat and puts the enemy to sleep for one turn with a 50% chance. Recovers the attack gauge by 50% if the enemy falls asleep. So I have the Water Succubus, and this skill does work pretty well, like 50% more often than not, I think it actually applies. But, so it puts them to sleep, and it increases their attack gauge by 50%, which is great. Her second skill, Twisted Joy. The lower the enemy's HP, the more damage you deal. You also recover 30% of the damage you've inflicted to the enemy as HP. So 30% is how much you heal. That's not bad. So if she does a lot of damage with this, that's great. However, it does more damage with lower HP, so it's basically designed to take an enemy out. Brutal End. Attacks all enemies with a swirling fire hurricane and disturbs the enemy's HP recovery for 2 turns. Now this is an awesome skill. Because stopping enemies from healing can basically cripple an entire team, and you basically just take them out. So runes wise, I would, you can give her full attack power, to be honest. You could do the whole Rage Blade thing. She does have 2 skills that attack everybody. She'll do a lot of damage, and if you do Rage Blade with her, go attack percentage on 2, attack percentage on 6, and then do either crit rate on 4, unless you can get really high crit rate substats on your runes. Then do crit damage on 4, and she'll do a crazy amount of damage. Now, I also advise with this particular monster that no matter what rune setup you give her, you do find some accuracy substats, mostly because Brutal End, the HP recovery debuff, is so useful that you really want that to land, and the sleeping gives her a speed boost. So not only does it incapacitate an enemy, but it also increases her attack gauge by 50%, so that's great. Yeah, that would be the Rage Blade setup. You could also do, if you really just want to focus more, if you're sort of a earlier game player, try to do Fatal and Focus runes. That'll still give you the attack power. Do attack percentage on 2 and 4. And if you can't get good accuracy substats, do accuracy on slot 6. You're going to want to replace that to attack power later, but that's only when you can get accuracy as substats on your runes. Another way of playing this monster are Despair runes, because she does have 2 skills that attack all enemies, so she has a good chance of stunning. If you do Despair, it's going to compromise the amount of attack power she does. However, she will be more of a strategic monster. You could do Despair and Focus runes, and then same attack power on 2 and 4, and then accuracy on 6 if you can't get good accuracy substat runes on them. If you're going to go Despair, I would aim for really high accuracy with her, because otherwise they're a waste. So try to get 100% accuracy or close to, and that'll help with the HP. This will do a lot of damage, as well as it can possibly stun with Despair runes, and then this will either put them to sleep or stun, which is pretty awesome. Now, Despair runes only give a 25% chance of stunning, but nonetheless, it's great. So those are my suggestions with her. I don't know which one I would particularly choose. I think I would probably try to go Rage Blade with her. I have a few stunners in my team already, so I would try to make her more attack power and then try to get some accuracy substats. So hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. And remember, guys, don't let anybody tell you what monster to use or not to use. They're all great if you rune them right, rune them accordingly to what other monsters you have. I mean, she can be really awesome. I don't know why people don't like her that much. And till next time, peace.